Hey everybody, my name is Will Parker. Welcome back to another Freestyle Friday when I make up a song about stuff that y'all have suggested. So there were a lot of suggestions this week and we're gonna see how many we can get through. The ones I'll be singing about are listed down in the description. All right, here we go. There was a man named Louis Pasteur. He was one of my heroes. He invented vaccines, I believe, and something about microbes. I didn't really do my research that much before singing a song about him, but I know that we would not be today where we are in the medical field without Louis Pasteur and his little microbes. Well, this is a little known story about Louis Pasteur. You see, when Louis was just starting out, he was feeling discouraged and down, feeling unmotivated, feeling lost, and every day wearing a frown. He was stuck in his lab with not a lot to do, and he was wishing and wondering how he'd make it through. And then he decided he needed to take a trip, a little trip. So he looked up places where he could go and realized at the end of the rainbow there was a place called Camp Allen. But you better drink water by the gallon, cause it's super really hot in East Texas, you know. So he decided to go and have a little vacation spot. It didn't really matter if it was hot, cause he needed a sabbatical or something like that. Maybe he was pretty radical, and in fact it was just the place where he could discover his motivation and uncover everything he needed to know about microbes and creating vaccines. You see, that to Camp Allen, he was overwhelmed by the green pine trees, and he had a wonderful time swimming in the lake. He discovered the giant squid, and he thought that was pretty great. As he sat on the dock looking out at the water, he saw a parliament of owls and a group of otters. He saw a gaggle of geese and an army of ants and a murder of crows and murder hornets, to be exact. And he started running from the murder hornets. He realized he was in a bad situation, and there's nothing like a horde of murder hornets to help you out with your motivation. So he implemented a task force to fight the murder hornets back. And he was gonna do everything in his scientific mind to help with that. So on this murder hornet task force, he asked some dogs and cats if they could fight the murder hornets with radioactive apple jacks and oranges and breakfast foods, and maybe stick some baby hippos on them too. What the heck will we do with these murder hornets? Yeah, we gotta make it through. Maybe we could cook some rice and they would eat that instead. Or wait, maybe we could wear our favorite socks in case we end up dead. My favorite socks, by the way, happen to be smart wool. They're like hugging your foot, man. Yeah, they're so cool. Finally, Louis Pasteur gave out a yell. His uvula was wobbling, and man, you could tell he was desperate. He just wanted the murder hornets to go away, cause he could certainly use a rainbow at the end of his rainy day. So he put on his socks and his favorite shoes that had the purpose for running away from the blues. And he ran so far, and he ran for miles, and that's about the end of the freestyle. I'm gonna leave you hanging, to be continued. So that was about being unmotivated, shoes, baby hippos, Rainy Days to Rainbows, Louis Pasteur, Uvula, Murder, Hornet, Task Force, Camp Allen, Parliament of Owls, Gaggle of Geese, Army of Ants, Murder of Crows, Your Favorite Socks with Mine or Smart Wool, Cooking Rice, Dogs and Cats, Apple Jacks, and Oranges. And that's this week's Freestyle Friday. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.